everyone, and Happy New Year. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. I think the last one I did was, oh, that light's awfully bright on my face, isn't it? The last time I did a live stream was the Christmas carols one, which I can't remember what date that was, the 14th, I think it was, the 14th of December, so nearly a whole month ago since I last did a live stream. So I have missed it. So thank you all so much for joining in today. Sorry about if there was any confusion about when the stream was, because apparently it was scheduled to go out on the 25th. Not too sure what happened there. Technology failing me. I think it's because I was trying to pre-plan. The next one's going to be on the 25th, and it must have like merged. Maybe I can reschedule one far in advance. I don't know. I've never tried to schedule two in advance because I'm never usually that organised. But I was organised this time and tried to schedule again for the 25th of January will be the next one. But unfortunately, it just scheduled this one to be the 25th. So apologies for the confusion. Hello, Michael Superbacker. Thank you so much for joining. Happy New Year to you. And Michael Charlton. Got all the Michaels today. And hello, Frank. And Daddy. Hello, Daddy. And Arrow the Caro, I'm going to assume that is Jonathan. Hello. Thank you for joining. It's the first time you've made it to one of the live streams. Well, you're ready to witness the chaos. That is these live streams that they never go to plan, but I kind of just roll with it anyway. I feel like it's part of its charm that there's always some kind of chaos. I feel like I'm telling spooky stories that light's not in the right place, but I can't. If I try and fix it, I'll be there all day trying to fix it. So I just look like I'm giving ghost stories over a witch's cauldron or something. Before I hit live, I had everything all set up. I was actually early for once. I was going to be bang on 7:30 on the dot. And then I hit my head against the mic. And the mic went flying. It flew into the camera and the laptop. And everything went crashing down and I had to set the whole thing up again. And I still think my camera's like screw with. So such is the chaos. But sure. Wouldn't be a live stream without a little bit of chaos. So today I was just going to play some songs, my songs, and some traditional songs and other things. So as always, if you have any requests, do let me know. Keep them within the public domain, as I can't do anything that's copyrighted. So the next song I'm going to play is called The Rose of Allendale. I was looking up some information about it, and it seems that it is an English folk song, but it's also attributed to being Irish or Scottish. That seems like the origins aren't particularly well known. But I like in my the book that I'm reading from, it has a little picture of the Giant's Causeway, which if you don't know, the Giant's Causeway is in Northern Ireland. There's a little picture of the Giant's Causeway that I'm looking at. I'd show you, but it's absolutely, you can barely make out that it is the Giant's Causeway. It's like pure black on the thing. You can see it's like a pure black picture. But I can see that it's the Giant's Causeway because I can make out the stones. So this is called The Rose of Allendale. Oh sweetest flower was the rose of song. That I haven't really heard that song before, but I came across it recently and thought it was lovely. So yeah, there is a Valendale, but it seems that it's not too sure if it's an English folk song or an Irish folk song or Scottish. It does talk about leaving the Highlands, so possibly Scottish. Hello, Mummy. Thank you for joining. And Lauren. Awesome. So, oh, Michael was born near Allendale in Northumberland. Northumberland, is that Northern England? That's my guess. So possibly it's halfway between being an English folk song and a Scottish folk song. Lovely. Okay. Frank would like to hear Waves. I shall oblige if I can find a bit of music for it. definitely feels like a summer song to me, so makes me want it to be a nice sunny day. Is there a fan on? Yeah, it's my laptop fan being really loud and annoying. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything about that. Let me try. I know my laptop, it gets pushed to its limits in these live streams, let's put it that way. Right, we'll try that and see if that helps anything. Yeah, unfortunately my wee laptop it was never designed for this, but I like to challenge it and see what it can manage. Yeah, let's either a fan, heater, or heavy rain. Yeah, let's just pretend it's like ASMR rain in the background. Okay, lovely. The next song I want to play is not a traditional song, but it is like a classical song, but it's one that Enya quite famously has a version of, so I thought I would have a go at it. So it's called I Dreamt That I Dwelt in Marble Halls. I dreamt that I dwelt in marble halls, with vassals and serfs at my side, and of all who assembled in those halls, that I was the hope and the pride. I had riches too great to count, could boast of a high ancestral name, but I also dreamt, which pleased me most, that you loved me still the same, that you loved me still the same, that you loved me still the same. I dreamed that suitors sought my hand, that knights upon bended knee, and with vows no maiden heart could withstand, they pledged their faith to me. And I dreamt that one of that noble host came forth my hand to claim, but I also dreamt, which charmed me most, that you loved me still the same, that you loved me still the same, that you loved me still the Don't sing it quite as nicely as Enya does. That makes me think of songs I would have sang in my singing lessons in school. We would have sung things like that. Lovely. Let's play some more Irish music. My iPad at the minute is just full of Christmas songs. Got Hark the Herald looking at me and Holly and the Ivy. Is it too late to play those? I still would, you know. My young love said to me, my mother won't mind, and my father won't slight you for your lack of kind. And she stepped away from me, and this she did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. She stepped away from me as she moved through the fair, and fondly I watched her move here and move there. And then she went homeward down by the Sally Gardens. You want to hear Carol of the Sea? I know, I should have played it the other day whenever it was like, you know, like when the wise men come to the stable. Is that Candlemas you call it? Can't remember. 12th day of Christmas anyway. I should have played it then. And there's a Sally Gardens in Glengormley. Well, maybe that's where the song is about. It's whenever I looked up information about the song, it's unclear where the song is kind of referring to. Sally is like what you would call a willow tree. So there is like a, I forget, there's like a place, I want to say it's near Dublin, but maybe I made that up, where there's like lots of willow trees, and it's thought that maybe it's set there. Let's play. So next week, well, not next week, my next live stream, which is on the 25th, not this, this live stream is not supposed to be on the 25th, but there will be a live stream on the 25th, and that is for Burns Night. So we'll be celebrating the music of Robert Burns, so I'll be playing lots of Scottish music, minus Braveheart, unfortunately. Sad times. Minus Caledonia. But all the good Robert Burns music, we can play it. And that'll include Auld Lang Syne and this piece, which starts as the Parting Glass, but it goes into the Burns song, A Fond Kiss. All the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all the harm that e'er I've done, for want of wit I can't recall, so fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I've had, they would wish me one more day to stay, and all the sweethearts that e'er I've had, they would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly brain's not really with it today. Yeah, my brain's somewhere else today. Don't know. I've struggled today to get by. But anyway, that was The Parting Glass and A Fond Kiss. And yeah, so I'll play lots more Burns songs next week to celebrate Burns Night. I'll have to get some haggis and some whiskey. I probably could have done with some whiskey tonight to try and, I don't know, fix my brain. I have one more song that I would like to play, but unless anybody else has any requests before, because then I might just wrap it up early tonight. Do I know my love by his way of walking yet? I don't. Was I supposed to learn that one? Let me see if I can find it. Is it in the public domain? Is the question. It says here it's by the Chieftains. No, did the Chieftains write it? Or did they just... Oh no, it says traditional Irish folk song. As far as my music goes. I sort of know that one. How does the rest of it go? I'll have to look that one up. I recognise it. So I've probably heard that one before. And it says that it's a traditional Irish folk song. So there we go. Do you know what? I wanted to play Bluebird. But I can't remember what I've done with the book that it's in. So I need to like do a new version of that one. But I will certainly do Kingham. Yeah, there's a few songs that I want to re-record, and Bluebird would be one of them. And the other one which I might have out for next week is Oh Where My Love Yon Lilac Fair, so I might play that one as well. Soft parasols of silk. These memories keep you alive. You'll stay forever in the movie in my mind, my mind. These little things, they will stay with me forever. When I think of you, feels like coming home. Those simple days, oh so peaceful and so joyful. My greatest gift, this I know. I can still see your face and every inch of that place, and I remember how I felt in my blue gingham dress those summer days in June. Thank you for requesting that. I will have to look at Bluebird again at some point and re-record that one. As for the Star of the County Down, I can't always remember how it goes, to be honest. As in the chords for them. I can't think what it is. Can't remember, and I've lost it. I used to have it written down, and it's lost somewhere, so I'm gonna have to rewrite it down somewhere. Anyway, I had mentioned "Oh, Where My Love Young Lilac Fair," so I'll play that one. So this is a Robert Burns poem that I really liked, so I put some music to it because I couldn't find it in a song version. So here we go. Oh, my love, yon lilac fair, we purple blossoms to the spring, and I a bird to shelter there when we read on my oft falls to rest, till flewed away by feeble sleep. Yeah, simple wee song, and I do have a recording of it on YouTube. It's like maybe my 5th video or something that I ever posted on YouTube, but needs to be recorded. I was trying to learn to play it on the harp, but it doesn't sound that great. Let's put it that way. But I need that wee sheet again. Thank you all for coming and enjoying this chaotic live stream. I really didn't have the brain capacity for this today. So thank you so much for all your lovely comments. Oh, Frank, it was the first video you saw. It's not really a video, is it even? It's just like the lyrics of it, which is why I feel like it needs a new video and a new recording. And maybe I'll add the harp in at some point, but it's still a work in progress. Still very much a work in progress. But anyway, I will leave you today with the song that I shared last week, the Irish Blessing. There's loads of different songs of the Irish Blessing, but I wanted to put my own music to it, so this is my version of it. I've kind of weaved in a little traditional song in there a little bit, so you could tell me if you spot what it was. May the road rise to meet you, may the wind be ever at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, and may the rain, may the road rise to meet you, may the wind be ever at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, and may the rain fall soft upon your fields. And in the still and quiet moments, may your mind find peace and patience, and with grace and thanks in your heart, may you find the love that never ends, lots of blessings and lots of friends. May the road rise to meet you, may the wind be ever at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, and may the rain, may the rain fall soft upon your fields, upon your fields, upon your fields. So, thank you so much for joining this evening. And yeah, more than 3 years ago. I know, I was just thinking this year is the 4th year yeah, the 4th year that I've been on YouTube. The first video that I posted, I did have video, because a few people have said to me before, like, but this video is dated to this date. I did have videos on YouTube before, but it was like whenever I decided that I was like, I'm gonna make this a regular thing, it was, and I was recording the music specifically for YouTube rather than it being for something else, was on February 14th, and I posted Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis. And that was in 2020. So it's been 4 years, which is hard to believe. So thank you all so much, especially anyone who's been with me all 4 years. You're very appreciated that you've been with me. As I always say, I just started the channel just to like help me learn to record music, and I never expected it to last more than like a few months. So the fact that it's been 4 whole years is pretty amazing. So thank you very much. And we've had some trials and tribulations along the way, including the channel nearly being deleted, but sure, it's all part of the journey. And I do have a really big project in mind for this year, including lots of new music and stuff. And yeah, I kind of just need to get on it, and I'll have more information soon. I almost don't want to say it in case I can't commit to it, so but yeah, I do have like a big project in mind. So, but I will be back next week. I think I'm going to re-record Over My Lebanon Lilac Fair for old time's sake, since it's 3 years old now. I'll post a new video for that. And the week after that, the 25th, I will be back here for the live stream, and it'll be all Scottish music. So I'm looking forward to that, because yeah, I love playing all that kind of traditional Scottish music. It's very fun. So yes, I will see you then. Thanks so much for joining this evening. And until next time.